Your car might be warning you about a failing crankshaft position sensor, and if you ignore it, you could end up stranded on the road. This tiny part controls fuel injection, ignition timing, and even your engine's ability to start. When it goes bad, you'll notice rough idling, poor acceleration, and sudden stalling. In this video, I'll show you 9 bad crankshaft position sensor symptoms and how to test it before it fails completely. 1. Unusual exhaust smells. One of the first signs of a failing crankshaft position sensor is unusual exhaust smells. When this sensor starts malfunctioning, it can disrupt the precise timing of your engine. That means fuel may not burn completely during combustion, and unburned fuel ends up entering the exhaust system. As a result, you might notice a strong odor, like raw gasoline or even a rotten egg smell from sulfur. This isn't just annoying, it's a red flag. Prolonged exposure of unburned fuel to the catalytic converter can overheat and destroy it, which could cost thousands to replace. So, if you start smelling fuel or a strong chemical odor near your car's exhaust, don't ignore it. It could be your crankshaft sensor sending incorrect signals. 2. Decreased fuel efficiency. Another major symptom is poor fuel economy. When the crankshaft position sensor fails, it no longer sends accurate signals to the ECU about the crankshaft's position. This confuses the fuel injection system and ignition timing, causing the engine to burn more fuel than necessary. You'll notice you're filling up at the gas station much more often, even though your driving habits haven't changed. For example, a car that once gave you 28 miles per gallon might suddenly drop to 20 or less. Over time, this unnecessary fuel burn adds up to wasted money and additional strain on your engine. If your vehicle is drinking fuel faster than usual, don't just blame it on bad gas. Check if the crankshaft sensor could be the culprit. 3. Rough idling. A bad crankshaft position sensor often leads to rough idling. When this happens, you'll feel the car vibrate or shake while it's in park or sitting at a red light. Why? Because the ECU is receiving incorrect information about crankshaft position, causing the fuel-air mixture and timing to become unstable. Instead of running smoothly at a steady RPM, your engine might rev up and down erratically, like it's struggling to stay alive. In severe cases, it can feel like the engine is about to stall, even if you're not pressing the accelerator. This isn't just uncomfortable, it's a sign the sensor's data stream isn't steady. If your car feels restless at idle, it could be the crankshaft sensor failing to do its job. 4. Engine misfires. Another clear symptom is engine misfiring. Normally, the crankshaft position sensor tells the ECU exactly when to fire each spark plug. But if the sensor sends erratic or no signals at all, the ECU can trigger sparks at the wrong time. This leads to cylinders firing out of sequence, or not firing at all. You might notice a sudden loss of power, jerking during acceleration, or even popping sounds from the engine. These misfires don't just hurt performance, they can damage engine components over time, especially the catalytic converter. Imagine trying to run while tripping over your own feet. That's basically how your engine feels when the sensor isn't doing its job correctly. 5. Delayed or hesitant acceleration. If you notice your car hesitates when you press the gas pedal, the crankshaft sensor might be at fault. This happens because the ECU relies on real-time RPM and position data from the sensor to adjust spark timing and fuel delivery. When that data is delayed or inaccurate, the engine can't respond as quickly as it should. So instead of smooth acceleration, you'll feel a lag or stumble before the car picks up speed. This is especially noticeable when merging onto highways or overtaking other vehicles, where hesitation can become a safety risk. Smooth, immediate response from the engine depends on accurate sensor signals. Without it, acceleration feels sluggish and unpredictable. 6. Hard starting or no start. A bad crankshaft sensor can also make your car hard to start, or stop it from starting entirely. At first, you may notice longer cranking times before the engine fires up. That's because the ECU isn't receiving reliable crankshaft data, so it doesn't know when to inject fuel or spark. As the sensor degrades further, the signal may disappear completely, preventing the engine from starting at all. This symptom is often confused with a dead battery or faulty starter, but if those check out fine, the crankshaft sensor could be the real culprit. Since the sensor is vital for ignition timing, once it fails completely, the car will crank endlessly but never come to life. 7. Unexpected stalling. One of the most dangerous symptoms is sudden engine stalling. When the crankshaft sensor cuts out mid-drive, the ECU instantly loses track of the crankshaft's position. Without that critical data, the engine can shut down in an instant, even at highway speeds. Imagine driving in traffic and your car stalls with no warning. That's a serious safety hazard. This issue might happen intermittently at first, where the car stalls randomly but starts back up after a few minutes. But as the sensor worsens, the stalling becomes more frequent and harder to predict. If your car shuts off unexpectedly, don't take chances. It's a strong indication the crankshaft sensor is failing. 8. Check engine light. A bad crankshaft sensor often triggers the check engine light. If the sensor overheats or sends erratic signals, the ECU will detect the problem and alert you through the dashboard light. Sometimes letting the car cool down makes the light turn off temporarily, since the sensor also cools down. But if the light keeps returning, it means the issue is persistent. You can confirm the problem by scanning your vehicle with an OBD2 scanner, which will usually show trouble codes related to crankshaft position or timing. While a check engine light can mean many things, when combined with the other symptoms on this list, it's a big hint that the crankshaft position sensor is failing. 9. Irregular RPM readings. Finally, keep an eye on your tachometer. If the crankshaft position sensor isn't working properly, you might see the RPM needle jump around unexpectedly. For example, it could spike suddenly while idling or drop even though you're maintaining the same speed. These erratic RPM readings happen because the ECU is receiving inconsistent data about crankshaft rotation. Since the tachometer relies on that same data, it mirrors the problem directly on the gauge. This can be confusing, especially if the car feels normal one moment and unstable the next. In reality, those fluctuations are a clear sign the sensor isn't tracking engine speed accurately. One of the most common but easily overlooked symptoms of a bad crankshaft position sensor is irregular RPM readings on your dashboard's tachometer. The crankshaft position sensor plays a crucial role in keeping your engine running smoothly. Its main job is to monitor the exact position and rotational speed of the crankshaft, then send that information to the engine control unit, or ECU. The ECU uses this data to determine when to fire the spark plugs and when to inject fuel into the cylinders. In short, the sensor helps your engine maintain precise timing and performance. When this sensor starts to fail, it sends incorrect or inconsistent signals to the ECU. Because your tachometer also relies on this same data, the first thing you might notice is your RPM needle behaving strangely. For example, you could be idling at a stoplight, and suddenly the needle jumps up for no reason, or it drops so low that it feels like the engine might stall. You might also notice the RPMs fluctuating while you're driving at a steady speed, jumping up and down even though your foot is holding the gas pedal steady. These irregular readings can be confusing. Some drivers assume it's just a glitch in the gauge or a minor electrical issue, but in reality, those erratic RPMs are an important warning sign that the engine's timing data is unstable. When the ECU doesn't receive accurate information about the crankshaft's rotation, it can't properly control ignition timing or fuel injection. This leads to performance issues like rough idling, poor acceleration, misfires, or even random stalling. Another reason this symptom is easy to miss is that the problem often starts small. The crankshaft position sensor might only send faulty signals occasionally, maybe when the engine is hot or when you're accelerating quickly. That's why the RPMs might appear normal one moment and jumpy the next. As the sensor continues to deteriorate, the issue becomes more frequent and more noticeable. Eventually, the ECU may not receive any signal at all, which can prevent the engine from starting entirely. If you notice your tachometer needle bouncing unexpectedly or behaving inconsistently, it's a good idea to investigate further. Start by checking for a check engine light. A faulty crankshaft position sensor often triggers diagnostic trouble codes related to engine timing or crankshaft position. Using an OBD2 scanner, you can read these codes yourself and confirm whether the sensor is at fault. Common codes include P0335 to P0339, which indicate problems with the crankshaft position circuit. By 60,000, that bright red fluid is hiding metal shavings, so now you know the 9 bad crankshaft position sensor symptoms and how to spot them before they leave you stranded. If this video helped, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more car repair tips that save you time and money. And if you want to dig deeper, check out my video on bad camshaft position sensor symptoms. It's linked right here on the screen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.